It's time to play a game.
Netflix number one. Are you ready? Here we come. Netflix number one. Lights, camera, action, son.
All right, Brianna, let's have some fun so you can win some Charlie XCX tickets. We're going to start this game with John Jay. Drake just did something in 2026 that no artist had ever done before. He became the first artist in Billboard history to have how many different songs make the Hot 100? 200, 300, or 400 songs?
What was the first one? I'm sorry.
200, 300, or 400 songs make the Hot 100.
200.
Incorrect, John Jay. It's 400. Wow. 400 Hot 100 entries as of May 2026.
That's a lot of songs just to have in general.
I know. I was actually like, that sounded unbelievable to me at first. Wow. Rich, Ariana Grande, and Taylor Swift are currently tied for a pretty wild record among women. They each have the most songs to do what? Debut at number one on the Billboard Hot 100, spend a year on the chart, or have 1 billion Spotify streams.
Oh, so that's a pretty elite category, and I feel like a 1 billion streams is at Spotify. I'm going with that one.
Incorrect. Sorry, Richard. Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift are currently tied at how many songs have debuted at number one on the Hot 100. Ariana just earned her 8th, which tied her with Taylor
Also
Swift.
amazing. Good job.
Pretty big deal right there. Peyton, Dua Lipa's Levitating was absolutely everywhere when it came out. But here's the crazy part. It actually never really hit number one on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite that, what record did it set? Longest charting Hot 100 song by a woman, most weeks at number one by a woman, or most streamed debut by a woman?
Ooh, I'm going to go A.
Which was longest charting Hot 100 song by a woman? And you would be correct. Levitating actually spent 77 weeks on the Hot 100. I was like, how is that not Taylor Swift? But Taylor Swift's longest running song in the Hot 100 was Cruel Summer, and that was 54 weeks.
Wow. Oh, so she could low-key kind of smoke it.
Yeah. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, so Peyton is the only one with a point on the board as we move over to you, Brianna. Beyonce is the number one most awarded artist in Grammy history. So, Brianna, how many Grammys does she have? 25, 35, or 45?
I'm going to say 35.
And you would be correct. Brianna is on the board after round one. Just Peyton and Brianna competing right now. But as we move into round two, these are worth more points, so everyone still has a chance. John Jay, McDonald's sells an absolutely insane amount of its number one menu item, reportedly around 9 million pounds of it every single day worldwide. What is it?
French fries?
French fries is correct. Yeah. John Jay on the board. Okay, Rich. Starbucks has more than 40,000 stores around the world, but its number one biggest location on earth is right here in America. Which city is it in? New York, Seattle, or Chicago?
Ooh, okay. New York, Seattle, or Chicago. Seattle, they probably have more per capita there than anywhere else. So I'm going to go, Kyle, my answer would be New York City.
I know. I thought the same thing, but incorrect. It's actually Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yes, the biggest Starbucks location in Chi-Town. Peyton, now that we know Rich is out, you got to beat John Jay. This just changed in 2026. For more than a decade, Walmart was the biggest company on earth by annual sales. Which company finally passed Walmart this year?
Oh, I have to tell you.
Well,
Yes.
it's a question.
Okay, it's not. Well, you've been giving
Some of
multiple
them are
You
choice.
could just leave
John
the
Jay would
studio
get multiple
and
choice.
just walk out.
I'm sure we're all do whatever you want.
Wait, can I ask a follow-up question? Is it like an actual
I am
brick and
not-
mortar
Talk about
store?
denying the
answering.
bit.
I said that is okay. Which company finally passed Walmart this year in annual sales?
Amazon.
Amazon is correct. All right, so right now, Brianna, Peyton is the one to beat. Apple is not the number one most valuable brand in the world anymore. What company passed it as the most valuable brand in the world?
Ooh. Okay, I'm missing the multiple choice. I'm just going to say that. But,
I bet you use it every day.
Every day?
Yeah, probably like when
Most
you have
valuable.
questions.
Oh, Google?
Google is correct. Brianna's going to see Charlie XCX.
It's funny. I was like, use it every day. I was like, Crest toothpaste? Is it toothpaste? Like, what do people
I'm
use
like,
every day?
use it every day.
Great
I
job.
hope you use
Chat
toothpaste
GPT?
every day.
I
Yeah,
know.
that
I
was
was
a good
hoping
one,
you didn't
too.
say chat, but yeah, you got it right.
All right, Brianna,
Congratulations.
hold on. We're setting you up with tickets to
Awesome.
see
Thanks,
Charlie
guys.
XX. Hold on. All right, Kyle, what do we need to know? What are 3 things we need to know today?
The Lakers are changing owners again. The price somehow got even crazier. So, former Disney CEO Bob Iger and billionaire investor Josh Kushner, they're part of this group that are buying the team for a reported $12.5 billion. Meanwhile, it just sold like less than a year ago for $10 billion. So, somehow in less than a year, it's gone up $2.5 billion.
Somebody made $2.5 billion in a year.
Yeah, less than a year, actually.
That's so amazing.
A little asterisk there. The deal still needs NBA approval, but if it does go through, this would be the biggest sale of a sports franchise ever. And it will probably go through. So we're going to see history here. France has apparently had enough of random, we've been trying to reach you calls. They just banned unsolicited telemarketing. So instead of you having to opt out, companies have to get your permission before they're allowed to call you. And violations can actually come with enormous fines.
Good, let's get that here.
Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if America wants to borrow anything from France, this is it. This is it. And we'll keep the French fries as well, please. So I saw this and I thought this is kind of one of the dumbest sweepstake prizes I've ever seen, which naturally means we have to talk about it, right? So Liquid Death and Good Wipes teamed up on some limited edition wipes. They're giving one person their own personal live-in butler.
One lucky individual will win a personal butler to live in their home and to wipe their butt with the softest, most luxurious vanilla scream soda scented wipes, each infused with soothing aloe, vitamin E, and actual liquid death.
I like the way she says vitamin.
I know. Everything sounds more fancy in an English
Vitamin,
accent.
yeah.
If this sounds like something that maybe you would like to get involved in, your deadline is August 31st to enter that sweepstakes. And that's 3 things you need to know.
For some reason, that clip just reminded me. There's this. We talk a lot about TV shows. There's the new Lizzie Borden show.
Yes,
it's
the
the monster.
monsters.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you heard? I haven't seen it. I have the audio of the trailer.
No.
Which is so disturbing.
I watched
Let's
it.
go.
You
Wait,
watched it.
Isn't
Yes.
Charlie Hunnam is in it? And he
Yeah.
was like in the Ed Gein story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he looks different because he looked like very odd as Ed Gein. But it was I mean, I always loved like hearing the Lizzie Borden like song.
Well, I don't know her. Okay, I don't know her story. Who Lizzie Borden is? I'm assuming she's a serial
I
killer.
don't either.
The first female in the U.S.
Okay, so listen to this clip. Okay, and when you say the song, I don't know the song, but they sing a song here. Just listening to this, your brain goes visual, and you'll see something when you listen to this, and it is so disturbing. And I will not watch this show, but I know Kyle, you will,
Oh, yes.
because you watched all the Ed Gein stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, listen to this.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done,
She gave her father 41.
That's the song.
I figured that out.
It's like the riddle.
Is it like a jump rope song?
Yeah, it kind of
yeah.
is.
Like Miss Mary.
Yeah, it's like Lizzie
like Hollaback
Borden
Girl.
got an axe, gave her mother 70 whacks or whatever.
40.
It was. No, her mom was more. The dad was 41, right?
Yeah, so she was 40. Mom
But
was
yeah,
40.
she's like the first like big, I think, women serial killer.
But it was like in like
So
the
fun.
1800s.
Yeah,
or
it was
something,
a long,
right?
long time ago.
So
Which
fun.
I'm excited to see how they make it like new,
Gross.
not as old.
A week ago today, the biggest news happening in Phoenix, in Arizona, was Salad and Go closing 70 locations, right? And I think Kyle had said something about, I think, it'd be perfect for Dutch Brothers. And then later that day, it was breaking news that Dutch Brothers bought all 70 locations. But now here we are a week later, and I understand there's some Salad and Go drama.
Yeah, there is a little bit of drama because Dutch Bros, they didn't actually buy them. They just put $105 million offer out for all of the locations. And Seven Brews, they're a coffee shop. There's only 2 of them, and they're in Tucson. And they're saying that they actually came back with a better dollar for dollar value, and they're challenging Salad and Go to basically let them take over these properties.
I thought Dutch Bros stuck down 10 mil. cash.
No, they offered $105 million. Basically, like Seven Brew saying, like, give us a chance. Even though we're a smaller chain, we have the money and we're offering it to you.
How you
so
got
now it's
$100
a
million
battle
for
of the
2
coffee.
locations?
I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
kind of like a battle of big business versus
Yes.
small
it's
business.
not a done
and you
deal.
kind of want to root for
Not
the
a
small
done deal.
business.
Right. Well, because Seven Brews is saying that they submitted a letter of intent offering more value than the Dutch Bros bid. So it completely is like one of the big chains because Dutch Bros' goal is to have over 2,000 locations by the end of this year.
Well,
So,
also,
I'm like, ooh.
if you're missing your Salad and Go fix, I have a solution. I know of 3 locations already. Sweet Greens, they have great wraps and great salads.
What about Angie's? Have you gone to Angie's
No, but
yet?
that's lobster.
No, they
Yeah,
have
still the
none. They
salads.
have all
No, it's
kinds
like
I thought Angie's was
salads.
lobster. I thought it was called
Healthy
Ang-
salads for cheap.
I thought it was called Angie's Lobster.
At some locations they serve the lobster rolls and all that stuff, but there's a couple like there's one in Chandler and it's like steak. They cook your meat to order. It's chicken. It's all that stuff, and it's like $6 for a
Well,
salad.
Kyle, both can be true.
Here
we go.
Things are
Here
true.
we go.
Sweet
And
Greens
Sweet
and
Greens
Angie's.
needs a drive-through. That's the best part about Salad and Go. Is you can just
Yeah,
drive
the
up and
convenience.
get
If
going.
you need a wrap fix and you don't mind parking,
If I
you
need a
can go
wrap
inside
fix, I go to Nelly's, sir.